started. Start you. Just start recording. What is going on, everyone? Today we're taking a look at episode. What is going on, everyone? Today we're taking a look at Detective Conan, which is come to India finally, and is coming with a bang, and that is like 12 dubs of Detective Conan all at once. So if you guys haven't checked this out, please check it out because it's coming every day on ETV Bal Bharat, which is available on major platforms for watching TV. It's not on any streaming service yet. It's not on TV either, so we're gonna have to wait a bit. But if this is your first time hearing about this, there are almost 50 episodes so far. Like, they've gone all the way up to 50, so you guys can really watch. This is available in so many languages. Like, this is the Indian edition of Detective Conan dubs. Even if you don't understand this, it's really cool to like hear the voices and hear how these characters actually sound in these different languages. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and let's watch this. There's only one truth. Man, nothing can be the original Japanese. This guy's the GOAT. Man, he does it so well. Like, you can literally hear in his voice, like his the Japanese voice does a good job at like balancing everything from seriousness to playfulness, and it's really amazing. Anyways, now we're gonna be starting off with the English dub.
The truth always prevails.
So I guess, yeah.
Oh no! You have been able to walk for the past 3 months. Isn't that right, Inspector Miguel? Oh no, you don't! And let's go!
Yep. So, you guys might be wondering why this sounds different. This is because this is the Indian version of Detective Conan in English. They are doing 12 different languages, including English. So, this is really good. Like, this makes this the fifth Detective Conan dub in English. The first one was Singapore singing Funimation. Third was Bank Zoom. The fourth one was Massius Group, and ETV is the fifth one so far.
Goal!
So this is Telugu.
Inspector Megure? Goal!
Yeah, okay, you know what? This sounds sort of closer to the Japanese than I expected it to be. The English one was sort of closer to the English versions, like all of them in general, but this one seems a bit more closer to the Japanese to me.
பொய்ய ரொம்ப நாளைக்கு மறைச்சு வச்சிருக்க முடியாது.
என்ன எழுந்து நின்னுட்டு இருக்கீங்க?
அவசரப்பட்டுட்ட. உங்களுக்கு கால் சரியாகி 3 மாசம் ஆயிடுச்சு. நான் சொல்றது சரிதானே இன்ஸ்பெக்டர் மெகுரி?
And this is pretty good.
மார்க்கெட்ல இருந்து கப்பிக்க பாக்குறேன். கோல்!
That has
ಕಾಲುಗಳು ತುಂಬಾ
playfulness.
ಆರೋಗ್ಯವಾಗಿವೆ.
ಓ ನಿಮ್ ಕಾಲಿಗೆ ಏನು ಆಗಿಲ್ವಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಡೆಯಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲುಗಳು 3 ತಿಂಗಳು ಹಿಂದೆನೆ ಸರಿ ಹೋಗಿತ್ತು. ಈಗೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟರ್? ಅನುಮತಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ತಪ್ಪಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ? ಗೋಲ್!
Okay, that voice for Shinichi is okay. I preferred the first two ones. This one is also pretty good. Like, I believe the previous two ones were a lot more loose with the dialogue. I believe this one sticks a bit more closer to the original Japanese. I'm not too sure, but that's what I've heard so far. But next up, we have Kannada.
സത്യം എപ്പോഴാണെങ്കിലും അത് പുറത്തു വന്നിരിക്കും.
നിങ്ങളെ കൊണ്ട് നടക്കാൻ കഴിയോ?
അയ്യോ പിടിക്കപ്പെട്ടല്ലോ.
Okay, that voice actually sounds like you know, in the movies they have the culprits voice before he's been revealed. They use like the voice changer and stuff. It sounds pretty much like that. But you know, I give them props because that guy's the criminal here.
3 മാസങ്ങളായി ഞങ്ങളെ കൊണ്ട് നല്ല രീതിയിൽ നടക്കാൻ സാധിക്കും. ഞാൻ പറയുന്നത് ശരിയല്ല ഇൻസ്പെക്ടർ മെഗുരെ? അങ്ങനെ രക്ഷപ്പെടാൻ പറ്റില്ല.
Man.
नेहमीच सत्याचा विजय
Marathi.
होतो.
अरे बापरे
तुम्ही गेल्या 3 महिन्यांपासून उत्तमरित्या चालू शकता. मी बरोबर बोलतोय ना इन्स्पेक्टर मेगुरे? आता कुठे पळून जा.
Okay, this sounds a bit more playful.
ତ ସବୁବେଳେ ରୁଚିକି ରହେନି ମିଷ୍ଟର.
This is Odia.
ଇଏ ତ ପୁରା ଠିକ ଅଛନ୍ତି.
अरे नहीं
ଗତ 3 ମାସ ହେଲାଣି ତମେ ଆରାମରେ ଚଲାବୁଲା କରିପାରୁଛ ନା? କଣ ମୁଁ କିଛି ଭୁଲ କଲି କି ଇନ୍ସପେକ୍ଟର ବାବୁ? ଖସି ଯିବାକୁ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରନି ଏସ୍କେ. ଆରେଷ୍ଟ କର ତାଙ୍କୁ.
सच्चाई बार आ ही जानती है.
सर तो ऑडिया लगता.
This is Assamese.
पिछले 3 महीने तो चल पा रहे हो भी सही तरीके नाल. सही क्या ना मिस्टर?
Okay, you know what? This voice actually sort of matches him. Punjabi.
সদায় জয়.
Wow.
মহাশয় আপোনাৰ ভৰি দুখন.
হৰবনা
যোৱা 3 মাহৰ পৰা আপুনি খোজ কাঢ়িব পাৰে. হয় না নহয় ইন্সপেক্টৰ মেগিয়ৰ?
মান
নাই কোনো নাই আপোনাৰ.
Okay, this kind of sounds like a mix.
গোল.
Oh, that goal was pretty good.
সত্যি কোনো দিনই চাপা থাকে না.
স্যার আপনার পা.
সব শেষ হয়ে গেল
গত 3 মাস যাবত
Okay,
আপনি
you know
হাঁটতে পারেন কি তাই না?
I can kind of get behind this.
না এটা করবেন না. গোল.
સત્ય તો હંમેશા સત્ય જ હોય છે ને.
સર તમારા પગને શું થયું?
અરે રે તમે છેલ્લા 3 મહિનાથી તો ચાલી જ શકો છો ને. મેં સાચું કહ્યું ને ઇન્સ્પેક્ટર મેગુરે? ના તમારી પાસે નથી.
Okay,
सच हमेशा सच ही होता है.
let's see.
ये सब क्या हो रहा है?
This voice is actually pretty good.
लेकिन आप तो पिछले 3 महीनों से ठीक ठाक चल रहे हैं. क्यों? मैंने सही कहा ना इंस्पेक्टर?
या नहीं
इतनी भी क्या जल्दी है? गोल.
Okay, you know what? Shinichi, pretty good in all languages so far. But so far, all of them have been pretty uniform. Like, I can't pinpoint, like, a single one that's been bad so far. Like, all these sound, sort of like Shinichi, at least in tone, at least in mannerism so far. So, I would actually say that this is actually pretty decent so far. Japanese. You can't beat this Japanese, like, but I want to see how close people get.
君は
That's pretty good. Okay, you know what? We've set the bar, so this is the bar of Conan so far. The original Japanese, it's the best thing out there. Other dubs are also pretty good, like the English Funimation stuff. The Bang Zoom stuff is also been pretty decent. So I just want to see what India can bring to this table, if you guys can actually stand next to the other international dubs out there. So Conan, give me your best shot.
Sock clothes. The front is wet, but not the back. It proves you ran home in the rain, and there's splotches of mud on your pants. And the only area around here with mud is the construction site in front of Columbus. On top of that, there's Columbus special sauce on your beard.
How did you know that?
Elementary, my dear Agatha.
Oh man, come on, you gotta do the double voice. That okay, you know what? Conan, I don't have any problem with you. Like, you're doing a good job. Like, this voice for Conan, it's really good. Like, you know, I'm enjoying this Conan so far. This Conan voice is nice, but if you're gonna do the line, do it right. Come on, like, you just gotta, like, have Shinichi as well. Like,
Elementary, my dear Agatha.
man, that would have been so good.
உங்களுடைய துணியை நீங்களே பாருங்க. ஏன்னா ஃப்ரண்ட்ல
Okay, this isn't Telugu, this is Tamil.
ரொம்ப ஈரமா இருக்கு, பேக்ல ரொம்ப ட்ரையா இருக்கு. மழையில நீங்க போட்டதுக்கான எவிடன்ஸ் இதுதான். இதுக்கு மேல உங்க பேண்ட்ல மட்டும் இருக்கு. எந்த இடத்துல மழை பெஞ்சா சேறு உண்டாகுமோ அதுதான் கொலம்போ அண்டர் கன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன். அது மட்டும் இல்லாம கொலம்போ சாசினும் உங்க மூக்குல தான் ஒட்டி இருக்கு.
Mm-hmm.
இது சரியான
That's how you do it. That is how you do it. This is how you do it.
இது சரியான கேள்வி இல்ல ஆகாசா.
That's how you do it. The double voice, 2 voices of Conan and Shinichi at the same time, and English didn't do it. Come on, like seriously, it's you guys literally did it in this other language. Like it's not that hard. Come on, man. You know, the voices have been, the casting for the voices have been good so far. I haven't seen a single complaint. I mean, so far as I've been watching this video, I haven't had a complaint about the voice acting. But if you're doing the line, man, I just wanted the line to be perfect. Come on, it's like the second episode. But you know, I'm really happy that these other dubs. You know, let's see if the other dubs do it too. That you know what? Like I just wanted to listen to Conan's voice, but now I want to see if they do this line right. Man, if you know, if they knock it out of the park in the remaining dubs, I'm gonna be kind of sad English didn't do it. Like the other English dubs have been doing really good, and this English dub of Conan, like the voice acting, pretty good. The casting have been pretty good. So it's just gonna be down to how they make the episode.
మీ బట్టలు ముందు తడిగా ఉంది కానీ వెనకలేదు.
Okay, you know, Conan,
మీరు ఇంటికి వర్షంలో పరిగెత్తుకుంటూ వచ్చారని. ఇంకా మీ ప్యాంట్ పైన బురద
he sounds like a kid.
ఇంకా ఏరియాలో మట్టున్నది.
I'm liking this so far.
కన్స్ట్రక్షన్ సైట్ లో మాత్రమే. ఇంకా మీ మీస మీద కొలంబో స్పెషల్ సాస్ ఉంది.
ఇన్ని విషయాలు నీకు ఎలా తెలుసు?
ఎలిమెంటరీ ప్రియమైన అగాస.
That's how you do it.
ನನಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತು. ರೆಸ್ಟೋರೆಂಟ್ ಇಂದ ನಾವಿಬ್ರು ಹೊರಟಾಗ
Okay, you know what? He actually sounds like a 5-year-old.
ಆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ರಸ್ತೆನಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಮಳೆ ನೀರು ನಿಂತಿತ್ತು. ಆಗ ನೀವು ನೀರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಆಟ ಆಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬಂದ್ರಿ. ನಿಮ್ ಶೂ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ಯಾಂಟ್ ಕೆಸರಾಗಿತ್ತು.
This is pretty good so far. I'm enjoying
ಕೂಡ
this.
ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿತ್ತು. ನೆನಪಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ.
ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನಿನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು?
ಅನುಮಾನವೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಗಸ.
That's how you do it.
മുമ്പിൽ നനവുണ്ട് പുറകിൽ നനവില്ല.
Oh, this voice actually sounds pretty similar to the last one.
ഓടി വന്നിരിക്കുന്നു എന്നർത്ഥം. പിന്നെ നിങ്ങളുടെ പാന്റിൽ നോക്കൂ, ഒരു ഭാഗത്ത് മാത്രം മണ്ണ്. ഈ സ്ഥലത്ത് തന്നെ മണ്ണുള്ള ഒരേ ഏരിയ കൊളംബോ റെസ്റ്റോറന്റിന്റെ മുന്നിലുള്ള കൺസ്ട്രക്ഷൻ സൈറ്റിലാണ്. മാത്രമല്ല നിങ്ങളുടെ മീശയിൽ കൊളംബോയുടെ സ്പെഷ്യൽ സോസ് ഒട്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ടല്ലോ.
നിനക്കിതൊക്കെ എങ്ങനെ അറിയാം?
Everyone's knocking out of the park.
कपडे तुमच्या शरीराचा पुढचा भाग ओलाय पण मागचा नाही. याने
Okay.
सिद्ध होतं की तुम्ही पावसात भिजत भिजत घरी जाताय आणि तुमच्या पॅन्टवर चिखलाचे ठिपके आहेत. आणि इथे आजूबाजूला माती असलेले एकमेव ठिकाण म्हणजे कोलंबोच्या समोर चालू असलेले बांधकाम. त्यातच तुमच्या मिशीवर कोलंबोचा विशेष सॉस आहे.
कोण असतो?
वैज्ञानिक माझ्या प्रिय आगासा.
Everyone's doing it.
ड्रेस को थारे देखा.
Oh man, this voice. Okay, this is pretty different. This is a different voice from what we usually get from Conan. A bit more high, but still sounds like a kid, I believe.
ଆଉ କିନ୍ତୁ ପଛପଟ ଓଦା ନାହିଁ. ଏଇଥିରୁ ଏଇଟା ଜଣା ପଡୁଛି ତମେ ବର୍ଷାରେ ଦୌଡ଼ି ଦୌଡ଼ି ଆସିଛ. ଆଉ ଏସବୁ କାଦୁଅର ଛିଟା. ଆଉ ଏଇ କାଦୁଅର ଛିଟା ପୁଣି ଏଇ ପାଖାପାଖି ଲାଗିଛି କାରଣ ଏଇଟା ଏପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଶୁଖି ନାହିଁ. ଆଉ ଏଇଟା ସେଇ କୋଲମ୍ବୋ ହୋଟେଲ ପାଖାପାଖି ଥିଲା, ଠିକ ନା?
Oh, okay. You know what? I wasn't. I mean, I did feel the voice was a bit different, but the line delivery there, wow, that is actually pretty good line delivery.
ଏଇଟା ଏପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଶୁଖି ନାହିଁ. ଆଉ ଏଇଟା ସେଇ କୋଲମ୍ବୋ ହୋଟେଲ ପାଖାପାଖି ଥିଲା, ଠିକ ନା?
Okay, you know what? You've won me over.
ତୁ ଏତେ ସବୁ କେମିତି ଜାଣିଲୁ?
And
କାରଣ ମୁଁ ହଉଛି ସେଇ ଡିଟେକ୍ଟିଭ.
man, okay. So someone else isn't doing the double voice line for Conan there. So you know what? English, you're off the hook.
ਅਗਾਸੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੱਪੜੇ ਅੱਗੇ ਉਹ ਗਿੱਲੇ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਪਿੱਛੇੋਂ ਸੁੱਕੇ. ਐਸੋ ਪਤਾ
This
ਲੱਗਦਾ
Conan
ਹੈ
actually
ਕਿ
sounds pretty
ਬਾਰਿਸ਼ ਦੇ
nice.
ਘਰ ਭੱਜ ਕੇ ਆਇਓ ਤੇ ਭੱਜਦਿਆਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਪੈਂਟ ਤੇ ਮਿੱਟੀ ਦੇ ਦਾਗ ਵੀ ਲੱਗ ਗਏ ਨੇ. ਤੇ ਮਿੱਟੀ ਬਸ ਇੱਕ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ ਤੇ ਹੈ. ਉਹ ਹੈ ਕੋਲੰਬੋ ਰੈਸਟੋਰੈਂਟ ਕੋਲ. ਤੇ ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਗੱਲ, ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਦਾੜੀ ਤੇ ਕੋਲੰਬੋ ਸਪੈਸ਼ਲ ਸੌਸ ਵੀ ਲੱਗੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ.
ਹੋਰ ਕੀ ਪਤਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ?
ਮੇਰੇ ਪਿਆਰੇ ਅਗਾਸਾ
That's how you do it.
আপোনাৰ কাপোৰ আগফালে তিতি আছে কিন্তু পিছফালে নহয় ইয়ে প্ৰমাণ কৰে যে আপুনি বৰষুণত ঘৰলৈ দৌৰিছিল আৰু আপোনাৰ পেণ্টত বোকাৰ দাগ লাগি আছে আৰু ইয়াৰ
A bit too high pitched for me, but it still sounds like Conan.
তাৰ উপৰি আপোনাৰ দাড়িত কলম্বৰ সেই বিশেষ চাটনি লাগি আছে
এয়া তুমি কেনেকৈ জানিলা যে
And
এয়া সৰু কথা মোৰ বাবে মৰমৰ আগাছা
that's how you do it.
আপনার জামা কাপড় দেখে বুঝলাম
Oh wow, this Conan actually sounds pretty good.
এটা বোঝা যাচ্ছে আপনি
A bit too low though.
দৌড়ে বাড়ি ফিরেছেন আর আপনার প্যান্টের পেছন দিকে কাদার ছাপ আছে আর এই এলাকায় একমাত্র কলম্বোর
Still pretty
কনস্ট্রাকশন
good.
সাইটের আশেপাশেই কাদা আছে তাছাড়া আপনার দাড়িতে কলম্বোর স্পেশাল সস লেগে আছে
And
তুমি কি করে জানলে
come on.
এটা খুব সহজ বন্ধু আগাছা
Yes.
તમારા કપડા જુઓ આગળ એ ભીના છે પણ પાછળથી ભીના નથી એ સાબિત કરે છે કે તમે વરસાદમાં ઘરે ભાગીને આવ્યા છો અને તમારા પેન્ટ ઉપર કાદવના ડાઘ લાગેલા છે અને આસપાસમાં જો કોઈ જગ્યા હોય જ્યાં કન્સ્ટ્રક્શનની પ્રક્રિયા ચાલતી હોય તો કોલંબરની પાસે છે અને બીજું એ કે તમારી દાઢી પર કોલંબરનો સ્પેશિયલ સોસ લાગેલું છે એ પણ સાફ સાફ દેખાય છે આના પરથી જ મેં અનુમાન લગાવ્યું
તને કેમ ખબર
આ
આ બધી
બધી
પ્રાથમિક વાતો છે.
Oh no, whoa, guys. Be in sync.
શેનીચી
जरा आप अपने कपड़े देखिए
Okay, Hindi.
हैं लेकिन पीछे से कपड़े सूख चुके हैं
Take it home, Hindi.
होता है कि आप बारिश में घर पर भाग कर आए हैं आपके पैंट पर भी कीचड़ के धब्बे लगे हुए हैं और शायद कोलंबो रेस्टोरेंट के पास कंस्ट्रक्शन का काम चल रहा है और हाँ एक और बात आपकी दाढ़ी पर कोलंबो रेस्टोरेंट का स्पेशल सॉस भी लगा हुआ है
तुम कैसे कह सकते हो
ये सब तो प्राथमिक बातें हैं प्रोफेसर
Hindi, come on. You should have taken it home. Come on. But the voices have been good.
શેનીચો
Okay. I've got beef with Odia. Odia, English, and Hindi. Wow. The voices, really good. But when you're doing the one line, you gotta do it both together. Like, even if you guys not in sync like the previous one, that's fine, but you've gotta do it right. Come on. That would have been so good. But you know what? Some of them actually went above and beyond and did a really good line delivery on that thing. Like, that was pretty good. Even like I believe Odia did pretty good with the line delivery there. Hindi as well. English was as good as like how it was in English in terms of line delivery. So there's no complaints for me for Conan so far. But next up, we have Ron. Okay, the original Japanese. Yeah.
その時私はなぜかそんな予感がした新一にこれっきりもう会えないような
Mm-hmm.
嫌な予感が
Okay.
Sorry, Ron. You go on ahead.
Okay.
I will catch up with you later.
Wait. Rat, don't go. I don't know why, but I had a bad feeling then. Like that would be the last time I would ever see him. I don't know why.
Okay, that's better than I expected. Like, Funimation has set the bar too high. You know, they've set the bar extremely high. And for an Indian dub, you know what? This is better than what I would have ever expected. Like anyone to do, and you can even hear in their voice, like I'm trying to like tear up a bit, and that actually is pretty good for this. You know what? I would say this English one for Ron, pretty decent.
Sorry, Ron. నువ్వు ముందు ఇంటికి వెళ్ళిపో.
ఎక్కడికి వెళ్తున్నావు ఆగు అయ్యో
నేను నిన్ను మళ్ళీ తర్వాత కలుస్తాను.
వెళ్ళకు నాకెందుకో తెలీదు, నాకప్పుడు అనిపించింది నేను తనని చూడడం అదే ఆఖరిసారి అవుతుందని. నాకేమైందో అర్థం కావడం లేదు.
Okay. So far, nothing so bad.
நீ போ, நான் அப்புறம் பாக்குறேன்.
ஆனா ஒரு நிமிஷம் இரு.
நான் உன்னை சீக்கிரமா வந்து பாக்குறேன். என்ன
என்ன விட்டுட்டு போறான்? என்னன்னு எனக்கு சொல்ல தெரியல. ஆனா ஏதோ நடக்க போகுதுன்னு மட்டும் தெரியுது. இதுக்கப்புறமா இவனை என்னால பார்க்கவே முடியாதுன்னு தோணுது. ஏன் அப்படி எனக்கு தோணுது?
ಆಯ್ತು ರಾನ್, ನನಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅರ್ಜೆಂಟ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಇದೆ. ನಾನು ನಿನಗೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸಿಗ್ತೀನಿ. ಬಾಯ್.
ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡ.
ಯಾಕೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಶಿನಿಚಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ವಾಪಸ್ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ವೇನೋ ಅನ್ಸ್ತಿದೆ. ಬಹುಶಃ ಶಿನಿಚಿನ ನಾನು ಮತ್ತೆ ನೋಡ್ತೀನೋ ಇಲ್ವೋ. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕೆ ನಂಗೆ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ?
ഞാനോട് ക്ഷമിക്കണം. നീ പോ, ഞാനിപ്പോ വരാം.
അല്ല,
You know what? This voice actually sounds pretty close to the
ഞാൻ പിന്നെ വന്ന്
Japanese.
നിന്നെ കാണാം.
പോവല്ലേ?
Yeah, this sounds pretty close to the Japanese so far.
എന്തുകൊണ്ടാന്ന് എനിക്കറിയില്ല. പക്ഷെ എന്തോ ഒന്ന് ശരിയല്ലെന്ന് എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു. അതാണ് ഞാൻ അവനെ കാണുന്ന അവസാന നിമിഷം എനിക്ക് തോന്നിപ്പോയി. എന്തോ സംഭവിക്കാൻ പോകുന്നു.
सॉरी आरान, तू पुढे जा, ठीक आहे? आपण नंतर भेटू, ठीक आहे?
जाऊ नकोस. का माहित नाही, पण तेव्हा मला काहीतरी वाईट घडेल असं जाणवलं. आणि मला असं वाटलं की मी त्याला आता शेवटचं पाहते.
सॉरी रान, તમે ଟିକେ ଆଗକୁ ଯାଉଥାଅ, ମୁଁ ଆସୁଛି.
अरे रुहा, सुना.
ତମ ସହିତ ଟିକେ ପରେ ଦେଖା ହବ, ମୋର ଆସୁଥାଅ.
जाने. ଜଣା ନାହିଁ କାହିଁକି, କିନ୍ତୁ ମୋ ମନକୁ ବହୁତ ଖରାପ ଖରାପ କଥା ସବୁ ଆସୁଛି, ଯେମିତି କି ଶେଷ ଥର ପାଇଁ ମୁଁ ତାକୁ ଦେଖିଲି. କଣ ହଉଛି?
माफ करी रैन, तू जरा आगे जा.
रुक जा.
मैं तेनू बाद विच मिलदा वां.
ना जा. ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕੁਝ ਅਜੀਬ ਮਹਿਸੂਸ ਹੋਣ ਲੱਗਾ. ਇਦਾਂ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਆਖਰੀ ਵਾਰ ਵੇਖ ਰਹੀ ਸੀ, ਪਰ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿਉਂ.
বেয়া নাপাবা ৰান, তুমি আগবাঢ়ি গৈ থাকা. তোমাক পিছত লগ পাই আছো.
This voice, I'm not too sure. I guess this is close enough.
মই নাজানো কিয়, কিন্তু সেই সময়ত কিবা এটা বেয়া লাগি আছিল মোৰ, যেন সেয়া শেষবাৰৰ
So far
বাবে
there hasn't been any bad acting so far. It's all been pretty good.
দুঃখিত র্যান, তুমি এগিয়ে যাও. পরে কথা হচ্ছে
Okay.
তোমার সাথে র্যান.
যেও না.
Yeah, I think this one is the closest we've gotten so far.
আমি হয়তো শিনচিকে শেষবারের মতো দেখছি। হয়তো এটা আমার ভুল ধারণা।
સોરી રેન, હવે તું જા, હું પછી આવું છું. સાચું છે, હું તને પછી મળી લઈશ.
નહીં જા. ખબર નહીં કેમ પણ મને ત્યારે પણ સારું નહોતું લાગતું. જાણે કે હું એને જિંદગીમાં છેલ્લી વખત મળી રહી હોઉં અને ફરી હું તેને ક્યારેય નહીં મળી શકું. મને ખરેખર ડર લાગતો હતો.
I'm sorry. तुम जाओ, मैं बाद में मिलता हूँ.
रुको.
कहा ना बाद में मिलता हूँ, तुम जाओ.
मत जाओ. मुझे उस वक्त बहुत बुरा लग रहा था. ऐसा लग रहा था कि मैं शिनिची को जिंदगी में आखिरी बार देख रही हूँ. मैं बहुत डर गई थी.
Okay, so we're on so far. All the voices have been, I would say, not as consistent as Shinichi. Shinichi was really consistent, like all of the voices were pretty much bang on. But this one does seem to have a bit of variation in terms of the different languages so far. All these dubs are made by the same by the same company, which is ETV Bal Bharat, who had commissioned this to other studios, I think so. But the voices for Ran isn't as consistent, but I can't say anything about the voice acting because I don't know the languages. I'm pretty sure all of them are doing an amazing job. I'm just like listening to the voices and seeing how they sound and just seeing how they compare to the actual Japanese. So in terms of the actual Japanese voice, a few of them were pretty close. So like the Malayalam, I believe it was the Gujarati or Marathi one, I'm not too sure, but those were pretty close. Hindi, I believe the Hindi voice sounded like Ron. I'm not sure what other people think about these voices, but to me, I think these voices are not uniform, but still sound like Ron so far. I haven't heard a single one so far that has been like really outlandish or something that's way out of left field. Everything has been really consistent. Okay, Agasa. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna be a bit goofy.
Yes, you can take my word
Okay.
for that. This is a personal size rocket. When I pop
Okay,
it,
you know what? Let me just pause this. So we're usually familiar with the Agasa with the accent and stuff, but for an Agasa who doesn't have an accent, this is pretty good.
it will relieve traffic jams and I'll make millions. I will become a very, very big and rich man.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm enjoying this. Come
I
on.
didn't know it would backfire.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
What a flea.
Oh wow. This guy got a pretty good voice. Mhm. Wow. Okay, that was good.
ఏంటి ప్రొఫెసర్ ఇదంతా?
Okay, he sounds like he's 70 years old, but he still sounds good, I think. Yeah, he still sounds good. I mean, he could be 70 years old. He has white hair. Okay, just. Okay, you know what? I was making fun of the voice a little bit, but his line delivery, pretty good. Like, maybe better than like what I've heard before.
ಅದ ಅದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸೀಕ್ರೆಟ್ ನನ್ನ ನಿನ್ನ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇರಬೇಕು ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಹೇಳಬಾರ್ದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ ಇದು ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಮೊಬಿಲಿಟಿ ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಟ್ರಾಫಿಕ್ ಜಾಮ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಶ್ರೀಮಂತ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ
Okay, pretty good laugh.
ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಇರಲ್ವಾ
അതെ ഒരു കാര്യം എനിക്ക് നീ സത്യം ചെയ്തു തരണം ഒരു കാര്യം ഞാൻ പറയാം അത് ആരോടും പറയരുത് രഹസ്യമായിരിക്കണം ഇതൊരു പേഴ്സണൽ സൈസ് റോക്കറ്റാ ഇത് ഞാൻ ശരിയാക്കിയതിനു ശേഷമേ ട്രാഫിക് ജാമിന് ആശ്വാസം കിട്ടും ഞാൻ കോടിക്കണക്കിന് കാശും ഉണ്ടാക്കും
Nice laugh here too. His voice is actually pretty good here too.
वाचंदे की तू कोणाला सांगणार नाही हे आपलं टॉप सिक्रेट असेल हे एक पर्सनल रॉकेट आहे माझा हा आविष्कार पूर्ण झाल्यावर ट्रॅफिकच्या जाळ्यातून सर्वांची सुटका करेल लाखोंची कमाई करेल उडे बाबा
Okay. Pretty goofy, you know. That's what we need for Agasa.
तू आगो प्रॉमिस कर तू एकथा काहाको भी कहबुनी एटा तोर आ मो भितरे टॉप सीक्रेट एटा होची मोर
Pretty rough, but
पर्सनल
I'm okay with this.
तबले मो एटा को पूरा कंप्लीट कर देबी हम कोटी को टंगा पाई जीबी
Good.
ସବୁବେଳେ ଏମିତି ହୁଏ
तू वादा कर किसी ਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਦੱਸੇਗਾ ਇਹ ਸਾਡਾ ਸੀਕ੍ਰੇਟ ਹੋਏਗਾ ਤੇ ਇਹ ਇੱਕ ਨਿੱਕਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਰੌਕਟ ਹੈ ਜਦੋਂ ਇਹ ਪੂਰਾ ਹੋ ਜਾਵੇਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਇਹ ਟ੍ਰੈਫਿਕ ਜਾਮ ਤੋਂ ਛੁਟਕਾਰਾ ਦੇਵੇਗਾ ਤੇ ਹੋਰ ਵੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਕੁਝ ਉਹ ਸਮਝ ਗਿਆ
ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕੁਝ ਸਮਝ ਨਹੀਂ ਆ ਰਿਹਾ হপত খাওক যে আপুনি কাকো নকয় এইটো আমাৰ গোপনীয় এইখন এখন ব্যক্তিগত জোখৰ ৰকেট যেতিয়া মই সম্পূৰ্ণ কৰিম এইখনে যান জট নিৰ্মূল কৰিব আৰু মই লাখ লাখ নিৰ্মাণ কৰিম
বাহ কি নমুনা
এটা হলো ব্যক্তিগত ব্যবহারের জন্য বানানো একটা রকেট বুঝলে এটাকে আরো ভালো করে বানালে ট্রাফিক জ্যামের সমস্যার সমাধান হয়ে যাবে আর তখন এরকম লক্ষ লক্ষ রকেট তৈরি করব
Okay, his laugh here is pretty good too.
એસબ જે કી હচ্ছে
ઠીક છે પણ તું મને વચન આપ કે આ વાત આપણી બંનેની વચ્ચે જ રહેશે હવે આ જો આ એક પર્સનલ સાઇઝ રોકેટ છે જ્યારે આ બની જશે ત્યારે ટ્રાફિકની સમસ્યા ઉકેલશે અને આપણને ભવિષ્યમાં કરોડો કમાવી આપશે આ રોકેટ તો ઊંધું ચાલ્યું
रॉकेट तो ऊंधू फाटी
ठीक है मुझे वचन दो कि ये बात तुम किसी को नहीं बताओगे हमारे बीच ही रहेगी ये देखो ये
I don't mind this voice. This it isn't exactly Agasa, but I'm still okay with this.
भविष्य में हमें करोड़ों दिलाएगा ये क्या ये क्या
लगता है रॉकेट उल्टा फटा
Still pretty good. Yeah. So many Agasas. Wow. Okay. Most of them were fine. I believe the third one, which was Tamil, sounded pretty different, like really different from what we usually hear from Agasa. But his line delivery there, pretty on point, pretty goofy, pretty funny, pretty much what you would expect from an Agasa. So I think even though the voice wasn't exactly Agasa, the character was spot on. Okay, Mori.
kidnapper, huh? They
Okay.
died and died and died. Infamous detective Kogoro Mori has captured the kidnapper.
Pretty close. I've never heard of bad Mori so far. All the Moris I've heard have been pretty good, and this English version is going to the Hall of Moris to be there because this guy is doing a really good job.
Infamous detective Kogoro Mori kidnapper ni patteskunnadu.
Maybe a bit more emphasis, but the voice is pretty good.
அப்ப இதுக்கு பின்னாடி இருந்தது நீதானா? கொய்யல கொய்யல கொய்யல. இந்த கேஸை எப்படியோ டிடெக்டிவ் மோரி முடிச்சிட்டான் டேய். முடியலடா.
Okay.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀನ ಕಿಡ್ನಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು? ತಗೋ ತಗೋ ತಗೋ. ಕೇಸ್ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಡಿಟೆಕ್ಟಿವ್
Case
ಕೇಸ್
closed.
ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಖಂಡಿತ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಸರಿ ಹೋಯ್ತು.
ಯಾರ್ದೋ ಕಿಡ್ನಾಪರ್? ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬಿಡಿಸು ಬಿಡಿಸು ಬಿಡಿಸು. പ്രശസ്തനായ ഡിറ്റക്റ്റീവ് കൊഗോറോ മൗറി വിജ്ഞാപന വിജയനമെ പിടിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നു.
Okay, Marathi is doing a really good job.
आयत्यावर कोयता.
Okay.
किडनॅपर एने मोहोची सुपर डिटेक्टिव मुचोरो को पाई गली.
गोपका कोटी काढा.
A bit too free-spirited, but it does the job. It's pretty good. Wow. Okay, they've got the raspiness down.
মানে তুমি অপহরণকারীজন, হ্যাঁ? ল এতিয়া এইটো ল ল কুখ্যাত ডিটেকটিভ কগৰ মৌৰিয়া অপহৰণকাৰীক বন্দী কৰিছে. কি যে মূৰ্খ.
আমি তুমি অপহরণকারী, হ্যাঁ? এটা নাও 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 নাও. বিখ্যাত গোয়েন্দা কগর মৌরি কিডন্যাপারদের আটক করেছে.
Okay, that line delivery. Pretty good.
તો કિડનેપર તું છે એમ? લે આલે આલે. આખરે ડિટેક્ટિવ કોગોરો મોરીએ કિડનેપરને પકડી જ પાડ્યો.
મૂર્ખો.
यानी कि किडनैपर तुम ही हो.
Oh, voice. Pretty good.
मशहूर डिटेक्टिव कोगो मोरी ने आखिर किडनैपर को पकड़ ही लिया.
बेवकूफ.
Okay, Maurice, you're all thumbs up. Oh, gin and vodka. This is gonna be insane. Okay. Man, that raspiness, that's what they need to capture.
That's enough of eavesdropping.
Okay, you know what? Pretty decent. A bit too high, but still.
He's that kid detective, isn't he? Shall I get
Vodka's
rid of
fine.
him?
Put that away. The cops are still hanging around here. We'll use this. The new poison our groups come up with.
Bit more raspiness would have been really good, but it's good. Oh man, this one. This voice. This is what we need. Okay, you know what? Vodka, pretty good. Okay. Pretty high, but I think it still does the job fine. No. Okay, yeah, but you know what?
ನಮ್ಮ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ ಲೇಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಯ್ಸನ್.
ನಿನ್ನ ಪತ್ತೆದಾರಿ ಯಾಕೋ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಯ್ತು ಹುಡುಗ.
Ooh, yeah. Just kind of bitter raspiness. This is pretty good.
ವ್ಯವಹಾರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹುಡುಗ ನೋಡಿದಾನೆ. ಇವನು ಪತ್ತೆದಾರಿ ತಾನೆ, ಇವನಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಗತಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಲೇಬೇಕು. ಬೇಡ, ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಈ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ನವರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾವು ತಯಾರಿ ಮಾಡಿರೋ ಆಯುಧನ ಮೊದಲಿಗೆ ಇವನ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಯೋಗ ಮಾಡೋಣ.
എത്ര നേരം ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് ഒളിഞ്ഞു കേട്ടോണ്ടിരിക്കും.
Ooh. Okay. A low register that ticks the box. Okay, this vodka is actually pretty nice.
അതൊന്നും വേണ്ട. ഇപ്പോഴും ഈ ഏരിയയിൽ പോലീസുകാരുണ്ട്. ഇത് ഉപയോഗിക്കാം. ഇത് നമ്മുടെ ഗ്രൂപ്പ് കണ്ടുപിടിച്ച പുതിയ പോയിസണാ.
असं लपून कोणाचं ऐकायचं नसतं.
You know, still a low register. Pretty good.
तू या मुलाला तुझ्या मागे येऊ दिलंस.
Vodka?
तोच आहे ना डिटेक्टिव्ह मुलगा. याचा
Yeah.
कायमचा पत्ता साफ करू.
I'd accept this.
हे आतमध्ये ठेव. पोलीस अजूनही आजूबाजूला फिरतायत. आपण याचा वापर करू. आपल्या एका स्पेशल टोळीने हे विष तयार केलेलं आहे.
बहुत ହେଇଗଲା ଜାସୁସି କରୁଥିବା ପିଲା.
Oh, okay.
ତୋ ପଛରେ ଫଲୋ କରିକି ଏ ପିଲା ଏଠି ପହଞ୍ଚି ଯାଇଛି.
A bit more asking, sort of a nice, but low register.
ଏତେ ତରତର ହୁଅନି. ସେ ପୋଲିସ ଦଳ ଏଯାଏ ଏଠୁ ଯାଇନାହାନ୍ତି. ଆମେ ସ୍ଲୋ ପଏଜନ କୁ ବ୍ୟବହାର କରିବା ଯୋଉଟା ଆମେ ବନେ.
ਹੁਣ ਇਹ ਸਭ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਤੂੰ ਇਸ ਬੱਚੇ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਕਿਉਂ ਆਣ ਦਿੱਤਾ
ਇਹ ਬੱਚਾ ਡਿਟੈਕਟਿਵ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਇਹ ਤੋਂ ਪਿੱਛਾ
Okay,
ਛੁਡਾਣਾ
vodka, you know what?
ਇਹਨੂੰ
Vodka.
ਦੂਰ ਕਰ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਹਜੇ ਵੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਘੁੰਮ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਹੁਣ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹਦਾ ਇਸਤੇਮਾਲ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਜ਼ਹਿਰ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਵਿਖੇਗਾ
ਸੁਰੰਗ ਸਵਾਗਿਰੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੋਲ
Okay, that's why we need Venom here. Venom is gin. I accept it. Vodka, good.
সেইটো লুকাই ৰাখা পুলিচ
Yeah.
ইয়াতে আছে আমি এইটো ব্যৱহাৰ কৰিম
Vodka smoked, sorry, gin smoked a bit. That's fine. It still does the job. It's really good.
অনেক আড়ি পাতা হয়েছে.
Okay.
এই বাচ্চাটাকে তোমরা অনুসরণ করতে দিচ্ছিলে.
এই সেই ছোকরা গোয়েন্দাটা না ওকে কি সরিয়ে দেব.
এই ওটা সরাও. বাইরে পুলিশ এখনো ঘুরছে. এই যে নতুন বিষটা আমাদের গ্রুপটি বানিয়েছে আমরা এটাই ব্যবহার করব. ওরা
હવે આ બધું બહુ થયું
বলল
છોકરા.
নাকি এই বিষ ধরা পড়বে না.
Oh wait.
એ આ છોકરાને તારી પાછળ આવવા દીધો.
આ છોકરો તો પેલો ડિટેક્ટિવ છે. જો તું કહે તો આને ઉડાવી દઉં.
એને જવા દે. હજી પણ આસપાસ પોલીસ વાળા ઉભા છે.
Okay.
આપણને શોધે છે. આપણે આનો ઉપયોગ કરીએ. આ પોઈઝન.
अब बहुत हुआ लड़के. तुमने इस लड़के को अपना पीछा करने दिया.
ये लड़का तो वही डिटेक्टिव है ना. कहो तो मैं उसे उड़ा देता हूँ.
जाने दो आसपास पुलिस वाले हमें ढूंढ रहे हैं. हम इसका इस्तेमाल करेंगे. हमारे आदमियों की बनाई हुई ये जहरीली.
Okay, it looks like the video stopped there, but still, that's good enough for me to like listen to all the gins. So far, gins. Wow. Okay, and all of them were great. One of them was okay, but all of them are really good. Like gin, some of them have a bit of a high register. Most of them were pretty low. Like they either were low or had a bit of raspiness, which is one of the two is pretty good. Like if you can nail one of those two, I would say you're a passable gin. And if you nailed both of them, perfect. Some of them nailed both of them and did a really good job. But all of them were pretty good. I enjoyed them. Even though some, like, I wouldn't say they're bad. I would say they're different because we're just used to listening to we're used to listening to the Japanese, but hearing something a bit different isn't too bad. So even if you thought that the voice doesn't match exactly right, it could be something that they wanted to go with. So I just want to wait and see what happens with this. This is pretty good. I'm enjoying all of this. Like, so far, all of these things have been really nice. I've been enjoying this wholeheartedly. I've been like just waiting to get like all of these clips together so I can just watch it all together as like one cohesive clip. And that's what we did today. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is gonna be all over the place. The video isn't right. I think there's some languages that were labeled wrong, but you know what? I'm just happy to like get this out there and let people see that how these dubs are. This is the first time a lot of people have been watching anime in their own language, so to have Detective Conan be the front runner for that is really, really awesome. At the end of the day, you know, it doesn't matter a lot about how these dubs are done. It matters that people are going to be watching this. So I can assure you that compared to what stuff people watch on TV, this one is doing a really good job, better than like anyone else. Like other programs on TV don't have anything on Conan right now. So if you want to watch this and you want to support it, please watch this on ETV. It runs every day, 5 to 7 p.m. I believe. So a lot of time for you to like watch Conan. So, but what did you guys think about this dub? Because this is pretty different, way out of left field. Like no one expected this to come in, and everyone is so happy that it did. Like there are a lot of Conan fans in India, and to see this actually come back to India is really awesome. So I hope you guys check this out in any of the 12 languages. I'll see you guys in the comments.